Beyond the veil of the living Force, past the boundary of light and dark, exist beings older than the Jedi Order, wiser than any Sith, and untouched by time. They are the Force Priestesses, ancient embodiments of consciousness who dwell in the wellspring of life, the very nexus where the living Force and cosmic Force converge, and they alone hold the secret to the greatest mystery in the Star Wars galaxy: how to become one with the Force after death. The priestesses are not individuals, but expressions of the Force itself, each representing a different aspect of the self: serenity, joy, anger, confusion, and sadness. Together they form a single will, a manifestation of the cosmic Force's awareness. They were once living beings who transcended death and became caretakers of the final mystery. While the Jedi studied the Force, the priestesses became it. When Qui-Gon Jinn first spoke to Yoda after death, it shattered everything the Jedi Grand Master believed. Jedi doctrine said such a thing was impossible, but Qui-Gon had begun a path others had forgotten, one taught not by lightsaber, but by surrender. The priestesses offer Yoda a choice: to train, to suffer, and to confront the deepest truths of the Force. And so begins his journey toward true immortality. First, Yoda must face his shadow, the dark side within. On Dagobah, he battles a twisted reflection of himself, the embodiment of pride, fear, and arrogance. He learns that immortality cannot be earned through power, only through selflessness. Next, he resists the illusion of victory, a vision where he leads clones to conquer evil, but he sees through the lie: the Force is not a weapon, it is a path. Yoda learns what only a few beings ever have: that the living Force is generated by life itself, and when a being dies, their consciousness joins the cosmic Force, but only those who transcend their ego may retain their identity beyond death. Qui-Gon had begun this journey, guided by ancient shaman of the wills and the priestesses themselves, but he never finished it in life. Yoda would go further and become the first Jedi to truly achieve oneness with the Force after death. And so they grant him the gift, the knowledge to preserve his essence, not through sorcery, not through Sith alchemy, but through harmony with the Force. Because of the Force Priestesses, Yoda does not vanish. He becomes a guide, a light, a voice beyond death, destined to train the next hope of the galaxy. The Force Priestesses vanish from galactic history, hidden from the Jedi, feared by the Sith, yet their legacy lives on in every Force ghost, every whisper in the wind, every Jedi who becomes more than flesh. They are not masters of death, but stewards of eternity. And in their wisdom, they showed Yoda the greatest truth of all: that immortality is not power, it is peace. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, subscribe and follow for more Star Wars content.